Hello, my name is Jeremy Gibberd, and I'm going to give you a short presentation on the CIB Working Commission W116 on smart and sustainable built environments. And I'll give you a little bit of the background on the Commission, the work we've been doing, and some of our plans. So, the Commission has been in place for quite some time. It started as a TG, and then in 2007 it changed into a working group, and it's progressed steadily to become one of the largest groups in the CIB. It's very much driven by the interests of members and really looks at how you can use smart approaches, smart technologies to develop more sustainable built environments. It works with other CIB commissions on areas of mutual interest and also with external organizations, universities, so people like UNEP, Global ABC, and the Joint Commission on the Globe Consensus. The group is run by a mixture of different people. I'm the coordinator, Jeremy Gibberd. I'm a professor of smart and sustainable built environments, University of Witwatersrand in Johannesburg, South Africa, and a chief researcher at the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research at Pretoria. We have a range of regional coordinators, Vanessa, Izaku, Asha, Andy, Frank, Jose, Ivo, and Manish. And they're located in different parts of the world. And the way this works is that they run with initiatives that they're interested in and initiatives that may be coming to their particular geographic area. We have a CIB journal. This is run by Fazat Rahman, who's at Teesside University. We then run a series of conferences, and the current one will be held in New Zealand this year at the University of Auckland University of Technology, and it'll be coordinated by Professors Amir Hossein Khafarian and Professor Ali Khafarian. Our CIB seminars are coordinated by Dr. Jan Hugo from the University of Pretoria, and then our recent initiative on inner city housing competition is coordinated by Francine Fantonda. So what's our focus? We focus on integrated development of both smart and sustainable aspects of built environments that will drive high performance and innovative solutions towards enhanced sustainability. It follows a multidisciplinary approach that are based on functional usage and interaction with natural environments. The mission is to promote best practices of integrated development of smart and sustainable built environments with knowledge transfer to stakeholders. Our objectives are to encourage global networking, foster awareness, and promote understanding of smart technologies and sustainability in the built environment. We identify, collect, create, discuss, evaluate, and disseminate information and knowledge on strategies, best practices for developing smart and sustainable buildings and infrastructure. And we analyze, develop, and apply appropriate knowledge and transfer this to stakeholders. And we promote and facilitate international collaborative research, consultancy, and professional education in the field. So what have we been doing recently? One of the initiatives we have recently undertaken is to run a student competition on inner city sustainable housing, and we've just run the second iteration. We've had the judging and made 10 awards in July 2024, the SOXA conference in Gqeberha in South Africa. We are preparing for CIB 2024 conference in New Zealand, have had about 300 papers, identified keynote speakers, and that's all running well. We're also planning the next conference in France next year. We have had a number of recent CIB seminars, one on living labs and building test laboratories, another on operationalizing data for policy and better air quality. Very interesting set of seminars. We've had discussions with TG125 on developing more inclusive built environments, and we've had a discussion with TG97 and are developing an initiative on nature-based solutions and smart technologies for sustainable urban environments as a theme for the next CIB World Conference in 2025. We have a regular liaison with a number of external groups such as UNEP, Global ABC, and also with the Joint Committee on Globe Consensus. And recently also supported the World Sustainable Built Environment 2024, which was in June this year. So to give you a snapshot of some of the things that we've been doing, this is the Smart and Sustainable Built Environment Journal. So it's the journal run and linked to the Commission, and it publishes regularly and has been growing over the last few years and has published a lot of interesting research, and there are regular calls. So you can keep an eye on that. This is the conference, early November 2024 in New Zealand, and you're welcome to have a look at the conference and the proceedings that come out afterwards. This is one of the briefs for the City Centre Sustainable Housing Competition. It's sponsored by local sponsors, but it's linked to the CIB and a number of the CIB working groups. This is a picture of one of the recordings from the CIB seminars. So we put up on YouTube a lot of the seminars that we run, so they're there for people who are interested to go and have a look at and see the discussions that have happened. So basically the CIB seminars have 3 presentations, fairly short presentations by people in different areas of the world and different organizations, and then we have a good discussion and a set of questions. So it's a very interactive and usually a very interesting set of seminars. This was the other seminar that we've had recently on policy and data for urban air quality, particularly in developing countries. So some quite interesting initiatives happening there, for instance, with IoT sensors. We have a website, and again, I'll give you the link to this at the end. But if you've got an initiative that would be of interest to members, please feel free to contact me, and we can post that. So what are we planning for the next 3 years? First, we need to get our New Zealand 2024 conference off the ground. And we're already planning for France 2025, Korea 2026, Brazil 2027. We hope all of those will happen as planned. We are lining up some very interesting topics in our CIB seminars. We have one on education for sustainability, one on regenerative urban approaches, another on IEQ and the circular economy. So there's a whole range that are planned really going into the next 2 or 3 years. We are starting work on the third iteration of the Inner City Sustainable Housing Competition, and we hope to have a site in Johannesburg 2025 for that. We are working with the CIB Journal to have regular calls in different relevant fields. The current one is on adaptive building services design and control for the climate change emergency 2024. So if that is of interest, please have a look at that. We are looking forward to working with some of the other commissions. So TG25 on more inclusive built environments, and then TG97 on nature-based solutions and smart technologies for sustainable urban environments. And that will be developed really as a theme at the conference in the US next year. So we welcome new members. Please get in touch if you've got questions. If you're an existing member and have ideas, questions, suggestions, please also get in touch. The initiatives that are run by this commission are very much run by and for members. So if you want to get involved, if you want to do something, please welcome to get in touch. We have a LinkedIn group, W116 Smart and Sustainable Built Environments. That's the picture of it there. And we also have a website that I mentioned earlier. Thank you.